Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Brenda. Some people call me Mama B, some people call me Mama B Diamond Drillin'. So if you are coming back again to my channel, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much. Thank you. And if this is the first time you have been to my channel, I hope you like the content and I hope you continue to come back. Hit that like button, share button. If this is new, if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. I hope everybody is well. If you're not well, send in good vibes your way, prayers, whatever you believe in. I hope you feel better. Hope you feel better. So tonight or today or whenever you're watching this, I am going to do an unboxing. I have two kits that I have narrowed it down to that I want to choose from to do an event called Witch Witch. And one of the hostesses for that event is Diamond Painting with NMD, Tammy. I call her TamTam. And she was a guest on Jenni, the Uncrafty Crafters, live last Thursday. And Jenni had a couple people on. It was TamTam and Lee. I can't remember what his channel name is. Anyway, I'll post it in the description. And Jenni's as well. She had guests on that had events coming up, and so she had them on and they told about their events. So for like September, Witchy Witch runs for 2 months. That I do remember. But I can't remember if it's September and October or if it's October and November. Can't remember, but we'll check it out. And I want to be prepared, right? So there are that many days left in August. Crazy. Okay, so the unboxing I'm going to do for you tonight is from Art and Soul. Sadly, Art and Soul, that company, is no longer with us. But if you have some of their kits at your home and you haven't opened it yet, you can kind of take a check and see what, check this out, see what it's like inside without having to open yours, right? And I'm very grateful to have the Art and Soul kits that I do. I am not by any means trying to, neener, look what I have that you don't have kind of video. My heart isn't like that. And I hope if you stick around, you will learn that I try very hard to be humble. I try very hard to be not judgmental. I just try to be a good person. Yeah, I do. Try to be a good person. So, what kit is this? On the front of the box, you will get, maybe, if I don't knock everything down, you'll see an image. It's The Wicked Witch by Hannah Lynn. And I could have used this for Oz and Og, but I didn't. I did another event, but pull at my heartstrings, right? I could have done both, I guess. Anyway, this is a round 50 by 70 centimeter. Let's get into this and see what we have. Nice, squishy outer covering. Pull that off. Can you see? Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. I wonder if you need to be up this way a little bit. There, is that better? There we go. And then it's got another dust cover underneath that. And crinkle, sorry, watch your ears. Okay, we'll take that off. Toss that to the side. All right, what do we have here? This is a piece of paper. And if I remember correctly, yes, you have an inventory sheet. Now on this inventory sheet, you have a lot of information. Way back in the very beginning of time of diamond painting, people utilized this inventory sheet like no other. I don't know if at that time when diamond painting was really new, if that, you know, it was very important to make sure that you had all of your drills. So it was recommended that you make sure you had them all. And everybody would use, those who did it would use their inventory sheet to make sure that all the drills were there. So this inventory sheet says that there are 55 different colors, and then it has the symbol and the DMC color right in a numerical order, and how many quantity is needed. How many diamond, oh, there's a lot of 310. Yeah, you know that, right? 310 is black. If you're a new diamond painter, you may not know that, but you'll learn your DMC colors the more you diamond paint. Okay, and then they gave a lot more drills than what was actually needed. Sorry, yep. So 17,000, they gave you 18,000. And the weight of each bag. So each bag, you know, for 327, which is a purple, instead of 1266, they give you 1,400. Okay, so then you have 4 bags of the black and one, 2 bags of 3371, which is a brown. I wonder if that would be in her sleeves. Huh. Oh, and then in her eye patch is brown. Interesting. Okay, so we have 2 bags of that and 1 bag of everything else, making a total of 55 colors in all. All right, I'll put that over to the side. Now let's see, this is a poured glue, so you can roll it backwards to help it flatten out. It's a nice thick, oh, I love that paper, or the cover plastic cover. Let's just kind of roll this backwards here. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, look at those colors. We got the drills. And the back is like a felt, is all I guess. It's soft. It's nice. It's pliable, I guess would be the word. Can you see the feltiness of it? Nice. All right, well, let's put this over here for now. All right, they have in an opaque bag, their art kit, tool kit. Within that kit, there are purple tweezers, boom, 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 stabby kind. I like the ones with a sharp tip. And then we have a little caddy of, ouch, purple wax. There we go. With, oh my goodness, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares of wax. And make sure you pull up that little piece of plastic that helps keep it fresh, so your wax doesn't dry out. And plus, so you can get some wax in your pen. Speaking of pens, you get a basic diamond painting. Oh, look at that. Ba-da-boom, 4-placer. Will that go on? Not really. And since I'm looking for a quick unboxing, we'll just leave it like that for now. So anyways, and then you can change that out. I'm pretty sure this is a 7-placer. And then you have the brass tip. All right. And you have a boat. It used to be, these used to have a Masva imprint on them. I don't know if there's still a Masva boat, and they just, or tray, and they just got rid of the indentation or the imprint on it to save money. Don't know. And baggies. All right, this kit, it comes with already bagged up drills. Nice, nice. So they're all already in baggies. And a nice, large sticker sheet. The sticker sheet. If you don't have, say you don't use the drill or the baggies, and you use a separate storage system to kit up in, you can just cut out the parts that you use. You know, say you could care less about the DMC, and you just want to know which number the bag, you know, what number is on the bag. So then just cut this part out and put that on your diamond, on your storage unit, bottle or tic-tac box or whichever. Say you want the DMC and the symbol. That's what I usually do. I usually just cut down through here and in close. And put it on my bottles. Let's see, what do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. We have 2 ABs, Aurora Borealis. It's a nice shimmery on top of those drills. And it catches the light. And then it pings off the other drills. Very pretty. Okay, ZG. Oh, and then there's another AB. Interesting. Okay, so they start from the lowest number of the ABs. Okay, and then they go to the largest number, highest number. Okay, 373846 is so pretty. And that's an AB. Oh, I'm excited to see that. And those will be, see, that's so nice because those are at the end. At the end, 55. Right there it is, 3846. All right, and like I said, this is all a sticker sheet. So you can cut this out, however you please, to use that in your logbook. I have been saving mine. Let's look at these drills. I have been saving my sticker sheets from my completions, and I'm going to make up a scrapbook. I've got a logbook, and what I did, I'll stop crinkling that for a minute. What I did was make a photocopy of the pages in the logbook, and I'm going to fill out the information from the kits and put that also on. It's actually a sketchbook with that thick paper. Okay, go back to crinkle time. And so I want to do that. It's just making time to do it. So these are so nice. Let's check out the black. Let's see what the black is like. Where is, hold on here. To see. Let's get it. There we go. Excuse me just a second. I need a drink. Thank you. And that tells me that this isn't going as quickly as I thought. All right, because why would you need a drink? Got my little Bijou Bliss out here. Let's check out these drills. Okay. I started working on another kit, of mine, and it had been kitted up for a long time, and you know those drills still have static. These don't seem to be real staticky. They don't seem to be sticking to the, the plastic. Sometimes they just all jump. All right. All right. They seem to be very black. And if you look at that black, let me get, poo. Let's go look at the back and excuse my reach. I hope my arm didn't get in there. Yuck. Okay, let's see if I can pick one up. Focus. I'm trying to show you the flat. Amazing drills should not have a hole in the middle, in the back of them. And this seems to be pretty flat. Yeah, it does. Nice. Nice. Get off of there, booger. Oh. There we go. All right, I'll put that back on there. This is a Bijou Bliss, by the way. And I'll open these back up. And all right, there we go. So black, and they don't look real dusty, which is nice. I always want to make sure that that is still sealed. Okay, I am not going to take out all of these because I will never get them back nicely. All right, so we looked at number 2. All 4 bags, right? And then let's see here. Where did the... all right. Yep, this is where the special drills came in. One more crinkle. Okay, now see, this is labeled, okay, large LG DJ 014. All right, so we have that to match up if you don't keep your drills with your canvas. That's how you can match it up. It doesn't have the name of the kit. It just has the inventory number. All right, let's undo this baby. And I'm sorry for the wiggle wobble. I hope you're not getting sick. Here we go, and I hope it doesn't glare too much, and it's long enough that I can't fit the whole thing on here. So, and what I'm going to do, oh my goodness, can you hear, listen. Can you hear how thick that is? Holy wow. All right, I never suggest taking off the whole plastic sheet at once. But what this does is help to relax the air bubbles. Air bubbles. Let's set this back over here. All right, and then I can bring this up. Good sticky. Yep, good sticky. Wow. And then that will just nice canvas through there. All right. And then we will put my hands up under here. And roll that back out. There we go. Get some of those air bubbles out. It's really too bad because these are nice kits, nice canvases to work on. Do you see the drill field? You got the light white numbers on the dark areas and the black symbols on the light areas. Oh, this must be the brown. I'm not, oh, it's an arrow. Can you see that? Whoops. Yeah, that's an arrow. There you go. Let's see if I can put that back a little bit. All right. So then, and sometimes when the rendering is done, on Hannah Lynn's anyway, some of their roses, the rosy cheeks, are just like red roses, right? They're too red. And, you know, you're in control of your own painting to do with what you want. If you like the red rosy cheeks, hang right on to them, you know, use those drills. If you would like more peachy style, use more of, you know, use a lighter drill color. Okay, let's see if I can, that's gonna be a stubborn wrinkle right here. Where am I? Can you see? Oh, right there. Okay. Well, there's a stubborn wrinkle up here. I'm trying to, guess I'll have to work with that at a later time, right? Right. I don't know why that's, I mean, it will flatten out, but I want to give it enough room. See, that's already started. I just want to give it enough room to have that opportunity, right? And I love to hear the bubbles pop. Oh, of course not. Okay. But yeah, that just, like I said, that just helps flatten it out quicker, more quickly. Okay, I'm all done wiggling and jiggling. All right, here we go. And I'm sorry for the glare on this. Let's see. So you have two legends on each side. It's nice and large, easy to read. And the symbols. And you got the patch on her eye. And her hat. Her hat's brown. Oh, this is going to be fun. And then the old mouth, or the monkey. How cool is that? And you got lots of thumbprints. Got one here at the bottom left-hand corner. You got one at the top of the legend. And then on top of the other legend. Yeah. And, you know, you could always check out their website, which is down at the bottom here, Art and Soul Diamonds, and see if they have any left that are for sale. You never know, right? Who's to say? All right, now we have our special. Oh, they must. Okay, so ZG is their version of the fairy dust. See the fairy dust on there? Well, they look to be pretty nice as well. All right, 53 is the pie sign. All right, so the pie sign is all up in the monkey, up here in the monkey. Can you see? Nope. Over here in the monkey. Nice, nice. Oh, and there's some even up here, wherever the purple is. I have some more pie signs right there. See the pie? Oh, right there. All right, so we have the pie. Number 55 is an AB, the 3846 that I think is so pretty. Love that one. And this is the arrow pointing backwards. And it's blue, so I wouldn't think it would be that hard to find. And it wasn't. Right through here. See the arrows? Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Let's see, 50 is another AB, another purple. And that are 3 upside down triangles in a triangle. Oh boy. Let's see. Now, hopefully they don't have, I've worked on kits before where you have to be very careful, because to me, see, that looks like the 3 triangles upside down in a triangle, right? But make sure to look in your legend and make sure you don't have 3 round ones in the same figure. Up and down, triangle figurine there. And yay, they don't. So that would be the only triangle within the triangles. Yeah, I just looked in there. And there are no just this one right here, which is 208 AB, number 50. Okay, so, yep, that 2 will be in the monkey. Must be the monkey's the one's getting all zinged out, right? For 52, 52 is a backwards E or backwards 3. And, no, 50, yep, 52. Which is fairy dust. Well, oh yeah, you can see it right there. Fairy dust. And the backwards 3. Where is the backwards 3? I would be thinking that it would be oh, there they are. Up here in her eyepiece. Backwards 3. All right. Huh. Interesting. Okie doke. Hi, Butter. What you doing, baby? You come to help? Oh, you're just going to... Okay. She's going to help the canvas lay flat. All right. 995. Number 55. 54. 54 is also a fairy dust. And 54 is what I like to call an airplane with extra wings. Yeah. Wonder where that one's at. Bloop. Right here it is. I'll move you just a little bit. Excuse me. It's in her, right there. Yep. Well, there's at least one of them. Okay. All right. I guess you guys kind of get the idea. Purples are everywhere, but they all have a nice coating on them, regardless if it's an AB or if they're fairy dust. It's too bad that these smaller diamond art companies couldn't and can't stay adrift, right? Afloat, not adrift. It's probably what they were doing before they had to, you know. What are you doing, honey? Can you say, see you later? Say we're going to get going, huh? Because it's time for bed. Right? Can you turn over and say hi to peoples? Not really? Don't want to? All right. Well, then I'm going to put this down here. Yeah, put this down here so you can see the Wicked Witch and her eye patch. All right. You guys have a really good night. I will do the other unboxing soon, so I can really tell which one I want to kit up. Sadly, the other one is from a company that isn't still in business as well, but all right. Yeah, there she goes. Oh, looking up. Say hi, Butter. Butter. Hey. Hi, honey. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Say see you later. Say we love you. Have a good night, everybody. Okay. Night-night. Thank you. Remember to hit that like button and the subscribe button and all those good things. Okay? You guys have a really good night. Bye. Love you.